one. This is where the old Nebu Terrace and Ascalon Settlement and Lion's Arch are located. This area has changed dramatically in 250 years since the original game. So we're going to give you a chance to kind of see some of the dynamic events that are going on in here and explore a little bit of it.
Can you see Lion's Arch in this area?
Yeah, we'll turn around and show it to you here.
We can show you the entrance to it. It's right behind you. Go take a look.
It's actually up north. I'll go there in a second. Oh wait,
Lion's Arch? No, it's right behind
you.
There we go. So it kind of stands out.
So that is the entrance to Lion's Arch. If that is the entrance, it gives you a pretty good idea of what the scale of the city inside is like. Our cities are absolutely massive, and they have very, very distinct, unique feels to them. The Asuras is a giant floating cube in the sky. The Lion's Arch is a very nautical-based city full of ships. And
the original Lion's Arch was flooded when ore rose, when the dragon Zaitan brought an entire nation up from the bottom of the sea. So when they rebuilt, they used the remains wreckage from all the ships that were lost. So basically the city itself is set up like a great naval architecture.
So we found another dynamic event here right off the bat. You can see there's other players playing. This one, there are pirates that have set fire to this village, and we're trying to put out the fires and drive all the pirates out of here. And with the thief, Matthew has gone into stealth mode, which means that other nearby creatures can't actually see him until he reveals himself. And this allows him to get up behind them and use abilities that do more damage from behind. So right now he's using 2 pistols. One of the unique things about the Thief is for every class in the game, the first 5 skills on your skill bar are determined by the weapons that you equip. However, for the Thief, the 3rd skill is determined by a combination of which 2 weapons you're holding. So in this case, because he's holding 2 pistols, he gets this unload skill where he can just unload a whole bunch of shots at once. When he goes to 2 daggers, he's going to get a different skill he can use, Leaping Death Blossom, where he can fly through the air and spin and do a bunch of damage and dodge attacks. Just like that.
And what I like about the Thief is basically he has a different 3rd skill, whether he has a dagger in his main hand and a pistol in his offhand, or if he has a pistol in his main hand and his dagger in the offhand. So how you're carrying your weapons will make a difference in your skill as well. Down step.
So one of the things we've done with Guild Wars 2 that's a little bit different is when your character runs out of health, you don't die, you are down. And you get a last chance to try to kill something in this period of time, and you get new class-specific skills that pop up. If you manage to kill something while you're down, you'll actually jump back up to life and be able to keep fighting.
In this case, people came up and healed him as he was, basically fighting to stay alive. And as everybody can heal, everybody can res in this game. You don't need a specific healer. So if an ally falls, you can go to him and basically rally him back.
This builds on that sense of community we were talking about, where we're encouraging players to work together and feel like they're on the same team. Everybody can res each other and work together.
Yeah, one of the other unique things that you'll see about the Thief is that he actually relies on initiative, and initiative is kind of his own energy pool, so that he can continue to use skills back to back to back as long as he has that. Some of his skills will actually recharge that initiative. Some of them will be very positional in terms of rolling him in and out of battle so that he can quickly escape as well.
Is it like adrenaline in the first one, sort of?
This is more of an individual number of markers. What it allows us to do is allows the Thief to go in, unload with some really nasty skills, and then get the heck out of dodge.
Okay.
So basically, whereas with most of our skills we have recharges working in basically a incremental decrease or an increase of decrease of the blue line. Energy. Thank you. Energy. Here we're seeing a specific reduction of the components. So you can do a lot of damage real quick, but then you're stuck for a little while. So what we've discovered in play, people tend to come in with the Thief, do something cool, and then get the heck out of dodge.
So what Matthew's showing off here is, one of the things we've done with our game is we've added a bunch of environmental weapons that you can use. And when you pick these up, they change up the first skills on your bar, so you can do different things. So for example, in this event, because there's fires everywhere, you can pick up the buckets of water, you can run it around and put out all the fires. This is one of the objectives of this event. One of the unique things that the Thief can do is they also have the steal ability, where they can steal weapons and items from other people, and it gives them these environmental weapons. So for example, watch it. So you can go up and you can steal feathers off of a bird, and you can throw the feathers back at the bird's face and blind it. You can go up to an oak heart, and you can actually steal a branch off the oak heart and start beating itself up with its own branch.
You can get bottles off of these pirates. You can either throw them at them, or you can drink them for healing.
Hang on, I'll steal up this.
Give it a shot.
We're just about out of time, so we're gonna have to call it.
You can steal from that guy.
Steal something.
No.
Okay, not gonna happen. Every time we run a demo, it's something different. That's one of the joys. I mean, we literally, it's a world in progress, so we can't just say, and now we're going to hit this, and now we're going to hit this. Well, we are out of time, sir, so if we have any questions, real quick.